Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Divyanshi and I hope all of you are doing absolutely amazing. So today I'm going to talk about something that has been on my mind for a while now. Um, there's a common perception that working for Qatar Airways is extremely toxic. बहुत सारे लोग जो already काम कर चुके हैं company में, they talk about how toxic it is and बहुत सारे restrictions हैं और बहुत toxic environment है, work environment अच्छा नहीं है and all of that. So today I'm going to share my perception इस बारे में because recently I've been receiving a lot of DMs and comments particularly about this thing. तो मैं इस बारे में बात करना चाहती थी. So yes, let's get started. First of all, let me say this. Every coin has two sides. Every job has its pros and cons. And Qatar Airways is no exception. But calling it toxic, I think that's wrong. Here's why. Yes, there are restrictions, definitely. बहुत सारे restrictions हैं. Minimum rest, curfew period, which is not there anymore. But yes, minimum rest of 9 hours before the flight. You cannot go out in that period. 1 minute का भी आगे पीछे नहीं कर सकते. You cannot be in your uniform कहीं भी ऐसे. You cannot be eating somewhere in a cafe or whatever. You cannot go to any store when you're in your uniform. You need to come back home and then change and then go. There are a lot of restrictions and a lot of rules and regulations that the company has for its employees. But I think the rules and regulations are there for the safety, security and maintaining a high service standard for the airline. बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, बहुत डिफिकल्टी आती है स्टार्टिंग में एडजस्ट करने में बहुत टाइम लगता है बट इफ यू टेक इट इन अ पॉजिटिव वे इट्स नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट देयर इज अ कंपनसेशन फॉर एवरीथिंग राइट इसका कंपनसेशन इज it is paying you a salary which no other airline is paying. Of course, international airlines में आपको बहुत सारी जगह मिलेगा, but if you compare it with Indian airlines, it pays you 3 times more than any Indian airline does. So obviously there are restrictions, there are disadvantages and advantages of being there. Definitely you will be in a controlled environment, but then it's paying you a lot of money. So if you're someone who values financial stability and growth, this is a huge advantage. But if money is not your primary concern and if you value more relaxed and flexible working environment, then Qatar Airways is not for you. Another point that I want to highlight, for me, working with Qatar Airways has given me personal and professional growth. I think this is a job that can open doors for you in many different ways. I've had the chance to visit places I've never dreamed of, experience different cultures, and build lasting friendships. These experiences are priceless and have shaped me in so many positive ways. So, is Qatar Airways toxic? The answer for me is no. क्योंकि बहुत सारे restrictions हैं लेकिन बहुत सारे benefits भी हैं. It comes with a lot of benefits. So you cannot just have an opinion that working in Qatar Airways is very toxic or environment is toxic or anything. अगर आपको अपना काम आता है तो work environment toxic नहीं है. आपको अपना काम आना चाहिए, nobody will bother you. But अगर आपको काम नहीं आता तो obviously seniors आके आपको टोकेंगे और आपको भी अच्छा नहीं लगेगा and then you'll talk back और बहस होगी, crew conflict and all of that. So yes, please don't form an opinion. आप पहले join करो, काम करो, तो आपको पता चलेगा कि कैसा माहौल है वहाँ पे. Of course, थोड़ा depressing हो जाता है at times, but that is because you are away from your country and your friends. And at this age, it's very difficult to find new friends. So obviously, it's kind of difficult to survive. But once you get a hold of it, once you know how things are working for you in a right way, then there's no going back. It's the best thing that can ever happen to you. हर जॉब के challenges होते हैं यार, कोई भी जॉब easy नहीं है, कोई भी फील्ड में जॉब easy नहीं है और वैसे ही cabin crew होने के भी अपने advantages and disadvantages हैं. So if you have any questions or you want to share your own experience, you can drop a comment down below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you again in another video.